Hi, it's Debbie Williams, and today I'm going to talk about the side effects of cocaine. I don't know whether you have noticed that, the come down off cocaine, sometimes you feel almost like suicidal or desolate or even paranoid when you're taking it, where you think people are behind you or that actually there's somebody in the house, or you've got the things crawling underneath your skin, the insects, or you could hear a pin drop because your senses are heightened. And maybe you're getting to the point where the buzz that you were getting out of coke is getting less and less. And my job when I work with clients is to replace that buzz that you got from coke with a reality check, and to create a greater buzz for a bright future of whatever your hopes and dreams are that may be at the moment buried because you've had one foot on the accelerator, one foot on the brake, perhaps doing the same old thing with coke for many years now, and you've got to the point where you're thinking, what am I doing with my life? And so I want to break the spell. It's a little bit like somebody who's addicted to chocolate. When they eat chocolate, they go into this thing in their mind of saying, I love chocolate, I've got to have chocolate, I really love chocolate. And it's advertised to us all over the place, birthdays, end of the day, I'll have some chocolate, Christmas, Easter, had a good day, have some chocolate, had a bad day, have some chocolate, it's a chocolate break. So people have got this hype that chocolate's wonderful, of Valentine's chocolate. And a lot of times they're actually eating what chocolate represents to them. And listen to that, represents. They're representing to their mind the belief of what chocolate is. And when I get somebody off chocolate addiction, I break that spell so that then they have more refined tastes. And they notice, actually, this chocolate tastes a bit bitter, or this chocolate tastes a bit sickly sweet, or this chocolate tastes a bit ugh. And so we start to break the spell that then, they don't want to give chocolate up completely, or maybe some of them do. And I've worked with people, I've got on my one website testimonials from people who haven't eaten it for 7 years and stuff. So I'm very, very good at helping people with addictions. And so it's the same with coke. A lot of times you're in the hype of, I'm going to go out and have a really good night sort of over the weekend, and we're going to get some coke and it's going to be fabulous. Because of course the first time you had it, you had that buzz, you had that confidence. But actually the reality is, a lot of times now when you have coke, the buzz doesn't last. You're scared to talk outside of your group because people are going to look at you, what are you on? And it takes your confidence away. The confidence only ever lasts for a couple of years, and then it starts to wane because you've used up all of the chemicals in your body to connect the key. We have opiate receptors. It was discovered by a scientist, Candice Pert. She was the first person to realise that we have stuff inside our bodies, like these sort of locks that drugs fill, but also inside our mind. Other things can fill it, like if we exercise, we get that runner's high or the buzz out of exercise. We get an endorphin release. Endorphin stands for endogenous morphine. Morphine, heroin, is our body's own natural drugs mixed by an unknown chemist to give us those good feelings. And that's why we've got these receptors in our body. So you start putting cocaine in, and it steals stuff from here. And eventually you have to have more and more and more to get that same feeling, or you can't get that same feeling. And so when I work with people, I want them to wake up and see what it's really doing to them. And also I plant suggestions in their mind that their own creative mind can come up with ways to help them to see the reality of the addiction and how it actually isn't serving them as well as they perhaps think they are. And maybe you've got to the point where you're deciding, actually, I do want to stop. I have some downloads. If you're committed and you set a goal, right, I'm going to listen to them every day and go through this program, then it will help you to stop. You will have to put the effort in. Or if you wanted to come and see me, I will make you accountable. I will be your coach to train you in the same way that top sports people do. Top sports people are talented, but talent alone isn't enough for them to succeed. They need somebody to coach them, to pick them up when they're down and when they're doing their best, to push them to do even better. And that's what I do. I'm the coach, but also I bring my skill sets of NLP, hypnosis, to do recordings for you that's specific, that I keep selling to your brain, much brighter future, and, you know, connect the dots of what have you done for me lately with coke. You know, you're not doing all that you promise. Maybe now is the time to stop. Okay, it's great talking to you today, and have a look at some of my other videos and some of the testimonial videos, because there's lots of tips there that if you did want to go on your own and you set a goal to watch all the videos, there will be stuff there that can help you to process and make the decision, yeah, I'm done, I don't need this. Great talking to you today. Bye now.